because sexy leathers, rock and roller hardware that you won't find anywhere else, and just a very fantastic color palette. And I got to tell you, in this show we have Italian leather, we have embossed, snake embossed leather, we've got suede and diamond leather. We're starting with Italian leather, and we're starting with this, which we're calling the Tracy. But she actually is just a slightly smaller version of something that we totally love.
Right. And you know what? This is actually one of my favorite silhouettes. I have two top favorites, and this is one of them because it has this beautiful shape to it. You have great trapunto stitching that just has this gorgeous texture to it, but it's a really convenient, easy bag to carry every day.
So let's show you the colors, and you can dial in because it's 5 easy payments of $40. So the way to get an awesome, great handbag is how you do it here. And by the way, can I just share with you that every single item in the show is on Easy Pay, and we've got a lot of them that are 4, 5, and 6, which is really awesome.
Yeah, crazy.
So this color is our
evergreen, and it's a really deep, saturated, I think very subtle shade. And if you're somebody that tends to wear like a black bag, step out of the box, and I think this is a great way to step into color because it's deep and dark, so it's subtle. Nice.
The evergreen is actually just perfect because, you know, it's still of the earth, and at any season, evergreen is perfect. How about this one over here?
This is truffle, which is, I tell you, these colors are coveted, this truffle. And it is as decadent as a truffle taste. That's how beautiful this color is.
Okay, and only 3 dozen in the truffle. So when we say it's a feature price and you're saving $20 and change, truffle about to go. Then this one down here. So I think spice is uber limited too.
Really cool. And yeah, I would have to say that.
Only 2 dozen here.
Oh my gosh.
So 2 here, 3 in the truffle. So only 2 dozen in this one.
Really great autumnal color, but I think orange looks great. Like even right now in the transitional clothes, like pop white jeans with an orange bag and like an olive green shirt. Like it'll be so cool. And then in the center is black.
Yes.
So when you want that easy, my friend Nikki carries a black Tracy. She looks so chic. And then that is the dark gray. So if you've carried any of our grays before, this is a little bit darker, but still that's just such an easy color. It goes with absolutely everything. Amazing.
You know what, I'm like, what? I was about to say the Chantal because I just looked over her and saw her. Okay, I need to let you know that the truffle, again, and the spice are the ones that are most limited. You are looking at the gray right now, but let's talk about your kind of what makes orYANY completely stand out from everybody else.
You know, I think it's a lot of things, but we're really well known for this gorgeous leather, and we bring these supple, like sumptuous leathers that feel amazing and great detail. So you'll see on this bag my absolute favorite tassel we ever do.
The accordion tassel. It's like, I'm like,
and look at the thick pieces of leather on that. Like, so it's all about the details. Cool hardware that has this edgy kind of contemporary chic feeling, something very unique. We design absolutely every part of the hardware and everything, so it's custom and signature and very different that you don't see everywhere.
The stitching, the hardware, it just makes you kind of drool. So go ahead, you can give us a tour. I know we've got so many fantastic handbags in this show. I love it.
And we brought you this bag, the medium Tracy, because the larger Tracy was so popular, but we thought let's just kind of shrink it down 10% because we had a lot of comments for that. And it's just a perfect size for everybody. Beautiful leather. Look at that gorgeous trapunto stitching that comes from here, swoops all the way down. It's carried through so that it's kind of like, I always say this is kind of like a halter top. Like that's the way it just like would frame the face. It just frames the bag. And then even those details over to the side, we've had like this beautiful hidden, look at this gorgeous piece of, it's really like hardware, but it is the zipper puller. So you got orYANY on one side,
nice and big,
cool shape, leather inset.
Leather inset. This is like jewelry. You're making jewelry for a zipper pull, and then also same thing, jewelry, same way for this beautiful tassel, because everybody else has tassels that look like this, just a little tassel and not this much leather, right? And but orYANY does something different and basically puts a building around their tassel.
Right, and that really cool hardware, big and chunky with the leather inset, so it pulls back to the zipper pull. Look at how thick these pieces of leather are, all with hand-painted edges. And if you follow me down to the bottom of the tassel, see how the points go in opposite directions. So it just gives it this great like texture story. It reminds me kind of like, you know, of like texturized hair and how we have like our hair.
A little braid.
Yeah, like it's really a cool detail.
You know what, you haven't even got, okay, well, we have to look at the colors again because I was like, oh, you haven't even gone inside, and I need to share with you, we're already leaving things. So Spice is now sold out,
oh,
and Truffle is about to be the next to go. So only a dozen now in the Truffle, and I think after the Truffle, I can't remember which one is going to go after, but certainly we are getting very limited. Dove Gray will be next after that. So we're uber limited, and go ahead, take a dive inside.
Sure. So what's great about this bag is I love the easy shape. Who doesn't love a hobo?
Yeah.
It's got a great drop to it. You have beautiful details of hardware right here. And then what we've done on this one, the only other change that we've done since the larger Tracy is added an extra magnet. So there's double hidden magnets on either side. I have to say, when I carry mine, they just find themselves. Like, it's a strong magnet. It just clips together. It's easy. But then if you wanted, and just take a look at the inside before I show you the big wow, is this dog leash clip. So what we've done is given you this dog leash. It's super easy to just link it together, and then
makes a new silhouette.
It changes the shape of the bag.
So, okay, can we come over here for a second?
Isn't that cool? Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to show you on the girls, because Chantal is there, Khadijah is there. I don't want to, like, you all are awake. You're awake right now, and so we need to come over and see you because you look amazing. This is the way a handbag just completely turns up the volume on anything. Oh, and your plaid pants are everything.
Yeah, she looks
Oh
so
my gosh,
amazing.
look how fierce that is in the black, picking up the plaid. Oh, it's just great. And Khadijah, come on up. We don't want to neglect you. You look great. So you've got this great cream cable knit, and then you have that green that just completely transforms it, makes it so chic. It really is. It's the difference between a ho-hum outfit and one that all of a sudden sings. That you just notice the woman.
Right.
The handbag is fierce. It's distinctive. Oh, and I have the truffle. So last call in my beautiful truffle. It's so pretty. And what I was going to say, Bethany, is that I love a double shoulder strap, because I'm doing this all the time. I'm like, oh, I need to do something, and one stays on my inside. I can get stuff, and then exactly.
And you know, this bag looks amazing whether you're wearing like jeans and a sweater, or if you're dressed up to go to work, or if you're out like for a date. It's a perfect bag all across the board.
Oh my goodness, and I love that you brought it. This is Tracy, honey. I love that you brought it in like the medium size. Don't wait on the truffle. So the truffle is next to go, and after that will be the gray. And the gray, of course, is the color for August 8. 26673 is your item.